What's going on, guys? John and Brad here with Best Price Nutrition. It's been a while since we've put a video out, but we got a handful of new products in here, some pretty exciting ones. So we wanted to do some reviews and overviews of some of these products. And one of the first that we're going to be looking at today is the all-new Frankenstein Pre-Workout. This is actually put out by a company called MD Sports, who makes a whole lot of different supplements. They've kind of done a spin-off brand with this whole Frankenstein Energy. Their website's FrankensteinNutrition.com. Right now they have two products. So they got the pre-workout and they also have an energy drink, which I'm really curious to try as well. Really cool branding. One of the more unique tubs we've seen. Right in time for Halloween. And you know what's funny? I was talking to Edwin about this and he said, I looked at it, not that impressive. But I looked on the website because we were arguing over whether it had DMHA or not. So if you go to their website, it actually shows a formula without DMHA.
Okay.
This actually, in addition to the 350 milligrams of caffeine, we do have 150 milligrams of DMHA. So
it's just not listed on there?
I think it must be a previous formula or a different iteration.
Yeah.
So this is actually a little bit stronger than it looks online, and definitely looks like it provides like a decent pump, a good amount of energy. And we haven't had a chance to try this one yet, but I'm very anxious to try this one. You want to run us through the formula?
Yeah, and this is, I think, like you said, like probably the most unique, specific pre-workout I've ever seen. I'm sure you could get it in time of the year, but you're probably only going to get it in October.
You know, have you heard of that MD Sports Nutrition? I thought they have a whole line of supplements. I wasn't really familiar with any of their...
No, I was thinking MD Labs, but I think that's something totally different.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got 150 milligrams from sodium, which is really good for a pump, and it's sodium bicarbonate. So I'm thinking this may actually kind of fizz when you...
Okay.
I think that's what it does, like almost kind of carbonated. Then there's 6 grams of L-citrulline malate, so you're kind of getting 3 grams of citrulline, so clinical dose. 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, which is going to help with some endurance stuff. 1.5 grams of betaine, which is an osmolyte, so that's good for a pump. It's good for the transfer of, I think it's like electrolytes or water over membranes. Taurine, really good for hydration. Tyrosine at 1 gram, that's good for focus. Acetyl L-carnitine, 500 milligrams. 350 caffeine, 300 milligrams of alpha GPC, which is good for focus, 150 milligrams of DMHA, and then 5 milligrams of black pepper extract. So this isn't really even a beginner pre-workout. This is on the stronger side for sure.
Just for context, I know a lot of these pre-workouts have proprietary blends, but pick out a pre-workout, whether it be like Mesomorph or Convict. What's the DMHA dosage in most pre-workouts?
Actually, that's a good one to go with. Convict's 300 caffeine per 2 scoops, and 150 milligrams of DMHA.
Okay, so about the same. And Convict's a pretty strong pre-workout.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think it's 125, so you get 50 more milligrams of caffeine and 25 more milligrams of DMHA. So you're literally going to feel this more than Convict, which is one of our stronger pre-workouts that people gravitate towards.
Yeah, anytime anybody comes into our store and says, I'm looking for something strong, or a lot of times I'm surprised they'll buy something that I consider pretty strong and they'll say, this is nothing, I need something else. Everybody's always happy with Convict. So if you guys like Stims, this is probably...
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, honestly, when people see this, it looks... I don't want to say cheesy.
Looks like cartoonish.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be a strong pre-workout. But if you actually look at the label, it is decently dosed with everything. And you get 25 servings. A lot of times you're getting 20 servings now. So you're actually getting a good amount of servings, and it's not too expensive. I don't remember what it is, but I remember it not being that much for 25.
It's like 39 or something like that.
Yeah.
Totally off-topic question for you, but sort of relevant to pre-workouts. The other night on my way to the gym, I forgot to bring a pre-workout. I was almost going to stop and get a can of Bang or something.
Yeah.
Are you not supposed to have carbonation before working out, or is that like a myth? When you said something about the fizz, it made me think about that.
No, I've never heard of that.
Something, I don't know if it affected your blood oxygen levels or something. Or, I don't know if it's a myth, but
I've never heard of that. It very well could be.
Well, maybe we'll research that for a future video.
And I think the carbonation you would get from a drink might be a little different than this. I think that this kind of is like... Did you ever have the Nutrex pump? No, that had this stuff in there, and it would if you took a shaker bottle and you put it in there, you shook it too long,
foaming to the top?
It would pop the top off because it's like so much gas being released, it would explode the top off your shaker.
I saw I don't know if you've ever had this happen before. I used to sometimes forget about my NutriBullets. You ever make a smoothie in a NutriBullet?
Yeah.
If you leave it, it starts, I don't know if it ferments or whatever, and eventually the top will...
shoot off, yeah.
And there were a couple times I sprayed my entire kitchen down, but I saw a picture on, I don't know if it was on Instagram or something the other day, and it was at somebody's office. The top of the NutriBullet actually shot a hole in the drop ceiling, and the entire kitchen was sprayed.
That is rough. Yeah, it's also like if you go into the sauna and you have your shaker and then it's shut, after a while it'll just
Well,
shoot off because all the heat's making it expand.
You know, I just thought about the C4 just put out. Was it C4 America Lab? Somebody just put out like a full pre-workout beta-alanine, citrulline, everything into a can, and that was carbonated. So I imagine people are putting out carbonated pre-workouts. I can't imagine it's bad for you.
Yeah, C4 has the one with beta-alanine.
Yeah.
I think it has a little bit of citrulline, something like that. And those actually taste amazing. It's probably like my favorite energy drink
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
We do have the, if anyone is a fan of C4, we got the new
Starburst
flavors. I forget if we reviewed those or not. But
I don't think we did. But we got the, that's been since we got the last videos in. There's lemon, orange, cherry, and we just got in strawberry.
Strawberry, yeah.
Yeah, I just threw some in when she got some cold ones. We should do a review on that.
We'll drop a bunch. I know we've mentioned a bunch of stuff in this video, so we'll drop some links down below. And stay tuned to the channel. We got a bunch of good stuff coming here. Raise pre-workout, new Chemix products. So a lot of good stuff. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you can be made aware of all the new videos. And probably have some deals coming here in the near future as well.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good, guys. Thanks.
Later, guys.